Hey everyone, welcome back to Dirt Poor to Rich Soil. Now, where we left off, we ended up doing a couple contracts. We made ourselves $30,000. It's still not enough to get anything. We're still in August. I'm going to leave it in August for today. By the end of this episode, we will advance to the next month. Let's go ahead and take a look at our contracts to see what we are going to get done today. All right, so we have some baling. I mean, that's a decent price. We have 3 cultivating. I mean, we could do that. It's not bad. We could rent this one, but it's going to cost us a little bit of money. We could do those. There's some fertilizing. There's 3 harvesting, plowing. I think I want to do all these spraying contracts. I was taking a look at this. If you remembered from last episode, I told you that you could rent, or excuse me, borrow the items from one job and do all of the jobs with that borrowed equipment. So what we're going to do here is we're going to look at the prices. So $4.99. All these sprayers are about the same. Of course, this one is a little bit bigger. It's like 5 meters wider, 3 to 5 meters. It's not really worth it. We can do with one of these. So we're looking at $500 there, 185 there, 721 there, 171, 127, and 74. So we're going to accept this one, and we're going to work our way from field 81 all the way down to field 42. Let's go ahead and borrow that. We're going to accept this one here, and we can accept one more. You can do up to 3 at a time. So let's go ahead and head on over to here. We will get in our tractor. We're going to need a lot of fertilizer or herbicide. We're probably going to need a couple of these, so I'm going to buy 1 and 2 and see if this fills up that sprayer. We're gonna load it up here. Connected. And start filling. Now, I hope you guys are liking this series. I really enjoy doing this. I think it's a great challenge. And I'm looking to know your feedback if you guys, are enjoying it or not. So leave a comment. Let me know what you think. If there's certain challenges you want to see me try, see if we can make that happen. I'm going to make one more pallet, even though it won't take the whole thing, but we are not full yet, and I think we're going to need it. Oh, I didn't buy it. Hate when I do that. Herbicide. There we go. Oh, I did. It put it over here. Oh, no. I bought 2. That's okay. We're probably going to need it. All right. Let's take a look at our map. We need to go down to field 81. So 81's here. And then our next one is 78, which is right next door. And then 60 something. 62. So we're going to work our way back this way and down across the map. Well, I will catch you guys down at the first field. Alright, so we're coming up on the field, and check this place out. This actually would be a bad property to take. We got a barn here. Looks like a little carport there. I'm wondering. Let's park this off here real quick. I wonder, can we open this? Because if we can open these... dang. I think they're just decoration, because this would make for a really good plot of land. Let's take a look. Because I'm still on the lookout. I kind of want this area here, right? But that's like the beginning farm area. I've been looking for other property just to see what's out there. So we're down here. Oh, so we get 3 fields, the entire farm area, all those buildings, and all the forest around it. That's $240,000. Versus 156. I wonder, are there any collectibles down here? There might be. This would be a place to have collectibles. Oh, there's just flowers. Oh, hey. Is that 2 or 1? That is 2. That's $2,000. Heck yeah. That's nice. Road closed ahead, so that's the edge of the map right there. So obviously we can't go in that shed. I'm wondering though, if we bought this, if we could delete these, like sell them. That would be interesting to know. I don't think the farmhouse is anything either. And then we got that silo to deal with. Yeah, I don't think this is an actual, yeah, you can't go in there. I don't think you can even open these doors to this guy. Yeah, it would be something else we would have to delete. The only thing here it looks like usable is that barn and that there. So, oh well. This is a good little farm though. But the field that we want is right over here. So let's go ahead and we are turn. Let's go down here. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to do these 3 fields in a time lapse and get those done, and then we'll move on to the next one. So let's see how this is. About 33 meters, I think it said. This is the field we need to do. We could probably do this in one pass. All right, let's get this lined up. Oh, it's articulating. Look at that. Oh, I hate it when it articulates like that. I cannot drive it. All right, so let's go ahead. We're gonna get this going. Start the time lapse, and we'll do these first 3 fields. All right, and that is the first 3 fields done. This thing is not the easiest to drive when it's extended with mouse and keyboard. I tell you, sorry for the wobbles there. All right, so the first field we got this from was the very last one. So that was field number 81, I do believe. Yes, it is the lowest. So we're going to keep this one. We're going to complete this one, and we're going to complete that one. And as you can tell, we still have our tractor, but we made a few thousand. Looks like I didn't think I was at 20. Let's go ahead and look at our next contracts here. We need to grab field 56 and field 47, so we're going to accept contract. And 47, accept contract. Oh, I need to complete field 78. That's why I didn't have an all money. Okay, 81 is the one we need. All right, let's go down and complete 47. So we need to go to field 56 and 47. We'll head down this street here, turn up here, go to 47, and cross over to field 56. So I will catch you guys over at field 47. If I don't disconnect my trailer first. All right, just over this bridge here. Looks like this sunflower field is field 47. So we're going to do this and field 56, another quick time lapse. And let's get this going. So that looks like the last of this field is just about done. And there it is. The contract is complete. Let's go ahead and fold this up. We've only used 20% of our herbicide. That's kind of cool. All right, so we got those two done. Let's go back to our contracts. We need to keep field 81, so we're going to collect that one. Field 47. All right, now we're going to go down to field 42. We're going to accept that contract. Field 42, we are at field 56 right now. Just here, field 42 is right back down here. Should have done 56 last. All right, field 42. We are already up to 10,000. We're about the same as when we bought the herbicide, but now we have it for later use, even though I bought a little too much. But that's okay. We're making some money. The herbicide is going to help us in the long run. We're going to have that for future contracts. I'm going to store it at the store there, I think is a good idea. I was thinking about storing it down here at this farmhouse, but we don't own that property, so I don't think that would be a good idea. All right. Let's go and change our view. I'm going to get the tractor lined up first. This is, in fact, I think I'm going to go around this headland here and get the edge all done up. I'm going to turn it around this way. That's a tight turn, and I don't want to deal with that. Let's go ahead and extend this and get this last field done. All right, we're almost done with this field. Just waiting to see that contract complete pop up. There we go. All right, so before we complete field 81, which is the one we rented the tractor from, you can tell my wonderful spraying job there. We're going to go ahead and complete this one just because we want to see how much money we get. Before we complete this one, we need to return back to the shop and unload the herbicide so we don't lose it. If we don't unload it, we will lose it. So let's head back over to the shop. All right, here we are back at the shop. What I want to do is fill this one up so I have 100% on as many of these as I can, and then I will dump them and then we'll move them off to the side. All right, there's that. We hit I to offload. And now we can go ahead and do our contracts. Field 81 and collect. Very nice. I am going to go ahead and use super strength to stack these off to the side. Give me just a second, guys. So I obviously bought more than what I need by quite a bit. We only really needed one. So we have $32,000. We still don't have enough to buy anything here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to open up F1 here, and I am going to left shift Z. And we're going to wait until the next day, see what's in the used shop. All right. It is the next day. It is in September, 8 a.m. Let's see what we got. Oh, nothing. Grapes, olives, and the same tractor, same harvester, and the same seeder. Bummer. All right, let's take a look to see what contracts we have this month. So we still have the baling contract. We have the cultivating. We have fertilizing to do. Do we have any spraying? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is a lot of spraying. That is a lot of mooney. All right, field 70, 69, 67. Let's take a look at those. 70, 69. That's a giant field. So if we take a look at that equipment there, that might be worth it. This thing can spread up to 36 meters. This thing is really cool. I've used it before. Let's take a look back at our contracts. So we said 36 meters. That does about the same. These, two, not enough. This is the same one we just had, a little bit smaller. So we could save quite a bit of money if we use this. But I kind of want to use all-in-one. This thing holds a lot more. We're going to lose 2,100 instead of 800. This would be a lot better bargain. But I think we're going to rent this one. Let's go ahead and do that. Look at this bad boy. This thing is cool. Got four-wheel steering. Let's pull up to these guys. Actually, what I'm going to do, drop this right there. Pull this out here. Just show you something. They do, well, once the ladder goes up, you can fit right over the pallets. Just hit R and they refill. Just like that. Let's go ahead and get on over to field 70 and check this bad boy out. One of the reasons why I like using this over the trailers is you don't have to back up a trailer. It's all one vehicle. This thing is a beast. I really like it, and I would like to own one of these. Field 70 is right here. All right, let's unfold this beast of a machine. Watch the wheels. They separate for a wider stance so you don't tip over. And then these arms come out. Holy moly. Get a load of that wingspan. Holy cow. All right. What we're going to do is a quick time lapse of doing this field. We can't lower it. We just turn it on. Is it on? Is it spraying? I'm in the right field, right? This is the wrong field. We're over here. We need to go across the road. Let me get to the right field. This looks more like the field we need to do. Yeah. You know what? Just for that, buy a road sign. Oh yeah. Nailed it. This is the field we need to do. So you don't have to worry about trailer backing up and pivot points and all that. It's so nice. All right, let's go ahead and turn this on. There we go. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and get this field done. Right, as you can tell, I did a few more contracts. What? Okay. That arm decided it wanted to break a little bit. I did a few more contracts than that one. I figured since we had this giant machine, might as well go ahead and do them. I hope you enjoyed the time lapse on that. That's quite a bit of work in a short amount of time. Let's head back over to the shop here. Shop, store, whatever you want to call it. Let's unload this, return it, and see how much money we've made already just from the contracts we've already completed, so I can do more. We're up to $44,000, and we've put that herbicide to good use. All right, pull in the store here, and we'll go ahead and unload. Actually, what I think I want to do is load this one up, so I'm going to back up quite a ways away, drag it over, fill it up. Is this one half empty too? Yes, this one too. Get over here. Consolidate. All right, we went from 5 down to 1.5, but that made us quite a bit of money. All right, let's go ahead and collect the big one. So we're going to collect that one, and that one for $11,000. Check that out. At the end of the day, we have made $26,000 just from a little bit of field work. That is amazing. We could buy our first tractor. It's a T6 series. It's a small tractor. It's over 125 horsepower. It's a small tractor. I kind of want to wait to see what else, because we still need to buy some property. In the next video, we're going to probably do some fertilizing. We could, oh my, we can make a lot of money doing some fertilizing. We're going to make some money in the next episode, and maybe buy ourselves our first vehicle or property. We shall see. I'll catch you guys next time. Don't forget to leave a comment. Let me know what you want to see, and I'll see you later.